Hello. It's never easy starting one of my vlogs, even though I've been doing this for so long. But I am extra self-conscious right now because I am alone at the airport. And I had to put my hair down to hide this atrocious angle. I'm currently at the airport waiting for my flight to go to India for my coworker's wedding. Had you told me a year ago that I was going to fly across the world for a coworker, I would have told you that you were crazy because I don't even like going to happy hours, but here I am. India has always been one of those countries that I've wanted to go, but it's not very high on my bucket list, so I thought this was probably one of the best opportunities to be able to see the country. Swathi, I love you. I'm so excited for your wedding. I can't wait. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to travel to India. There is no one else I would fly 14 hours to attend their wedding. So, congratulations. I know how much you hate the idea of getting married, and I know everyone else is a lot more excited about this than you, but I know we're going to have a good time. This is the first time I'm filming a vlog completely on my phone because I'm trying to be a little more low maintenance for this trip. I still have about 2 hours before my flight, so I'm trying to get some work done. And I'm not just saying that because I know my coworkers are going to watch this. And these DDRs are not going to run themselves. Or these reach predictions are not going to run themselves.
Have evacuation slides to use in the unlikely event of an emergency.
I am finally at Delhi. Currently in my hotel room doing some work because it's already 2 a.m. in the morning and I have to get up in 2.5 hours to go see the Taj Mahal. So I actually don't know if I should take a power nap or if I should just tank through it because I'm not even really tired right now. And I feel like a power nap might actually make me feel worse. So maybe I'll just stay up, but I know I'll regret this later. Flight was a little bit rough. I think I was on that plane for about 15 hours because I had to keep circling because there was congestion at the airport. That was probably one of the longest flights of my life. The air outside is pretty bad. I expected that coming here. It actually reminds me of China a lot, but just a little bit worse. I'm really looking for tomorrow, or not even tomorrow, just later today, because I'm going to go see one of the 7 wonders of the world, my first wonder of the world, so that'll be fun. Hope it'll be a good day. Yeah, excited for my trip in India.
If you get low and you need my touch, you could call me up, honey, you could call me up. If you need a rush, call me up, call me up. I'm a little drunk and I don't need much, you could call me up, honey, you could sober up. Call me up, just call me up. Girl, I'm bored of the city. Your eyes look so pretty online. So how you keeping? How's your weekend? Where you sleeping tonight? If you stole something else,
Oh my gosh! So cute!
if you bet you
This does look very suspicious.
Yeah, right?
call me up. If you need a rush, call me up, call me up. I'm a little drunk and I don't need much. You could call me up, honey, you could sober up. Call me up,
Desi and I are at the Red Fort right now.
call me up.
No, we're at Aqua Fort. And some Indian people asked me for a picture because I guess they've never seen an Asian before.
I'm so tired of the
Knock that off my bucket list. Now some random Indians have pictures with me.
what's your motive? Where you going? Baby, can I come too? So I can think about you always. If you stole something else, let me call you while your friends are in the bathroom. get low when you need my touch. You can call me up, honey, you can call me up. If you need a rush, call me up.
Vasquez Kurumbako.
What does that mean?
No idea.
Don't need a rush, you can call me up, honey, I can sober up. If you call me up, call me up, just call me up, just call me up.
Hello. First day of India done. Now I'm showered, in bed, watching One Piece. I'm eating McDonald's because eating in bed is one of the luxuries that I will allow myself when I'm on vacation. Today we went to see the Taj Mahal and also Agra Fort, and then we did a walking tour. And I wish I vlogged more, but I feel like there was just so much going on that was really distracting me because I was fighting for my life out there. India is not for the weak. I'm telling you. I'll just be real. It's very dirty and it smells. There's animals everywhere, including dogs, cows. I saw a goat. And so they poop everywhere. There's a lot of people begging for money. There's a lot of people trying to haggle you. So it was just a lot. But the Taj Mahal was beautiful. I can see why it's one of the 7 wonders of the world. I will say though, it was kind of underwhelming. But I think I'm just not the type of person to be able to enjoy architecture and artistry like that. But it is actually very beautiful. Agra Fort was also very cool. We didn't get a tour for that. We just went in on our own. And then the walking tour I really loved because I really loved our guide. Desi, you picked a good one. Kudos to you. He was really sweet and really accommodating, and we felt really safe with him. I felt really safe with him because he made me walk in the middle. That was nice. I feel like I've truly experienced misogyny while I was here. I don't know if it's because I look like a foreigner or if it's because I'm a girl and I'm not dressed the same way as everyone else, but it was a little hostile, and I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of scared the entire day, and I will probably be kind of scared for the rest of the trip just because there's so many guys staring at me and it's a little aggressive. It is what it is. Anyway, my jet lag is starting to set in, so I'm gonna finish my dinner, watch some One Piece, do some work, and then we have another full day tomorrow of exploring Delhi because today we spent the entire day in Agra. See you for day 2.
Saw myself 2 years ago when I was someone else. Back then I loved just like a carousel. So many faces going in and out. Yeah, that's the way it felt. Like a distant sort of conversation of you and I, you and I. Feels like I'm running from my reputation every night, every night. 'Cause I've lived different lives before you ever made me feel alive, feel alive. I haven't felt this fucking terrified, terrified.
just checked into the hotel in Chennai, and this might be one of the nicest hotels I've ever stayed at. I don't know if I'm saying this because I'm coming from what I would consider 2 days of struggling in Delhi, but I got here, I walked in, and it smelled so nice. It just smells so nice everywhere. And then the moment I entered my hotel room, music started playing. I've just been sitting on the floor for the past 10 minutes playing around with this iPad, trying to see what kind of amenities they have. I think if I have time, I'm gonna try to book a massage. Not because I need it, but just because, why not? I feel like the 2 days in Delhi was just kind of like a prequel, and now my vacation has finally started, because that's what I want to think, that this is my vacation. Like, look at this bathroom, and look at this shower stall. It has a bench, and it smells so good. And what is this? Oh, stop! That's so cool. I've only ever seen this in movies and dramas. I'm having too much fun.
꽤나 한참을 바랬어 난 네 얼굴 아른거릴 때 전화를 걸 뻔했던가 다음에 말해줄게 아무것도 안 하고는 아무것도 없을 테니 다가갈게 한 발 넌 당황하지 않기만 해 난 이렇게밖에 센 척해 말하지 못해 난 이렇게밖에 안절부절 몇 시간째 난 널 바라보고 있을 때 널 잃을 것만 같아 같은 맘 때문에 넌 또 이럴 것 같아 또 저럴 것 같아 우린 잘 어울릴 것 같아 전부 말해줄게 널 오래 기다려왔다고
좁았던 맘 때문에 하루 종일 난 떨쳐내 그 앞에서 내 어두운 기대는 나의 손에 나랑 같은 맘일까 오늘도 묻힌 장머리 아팠어
So, I think a couple of days ago, I started getting a sore throat, and I thought it was because of the air pollution. But then I was like, oh, maybe I got a cold because, I don't know, AC is too strong. And then yesterday we went out and we got dinner, and I think the AC at the restaurant was really strong. And we were there for a good amount of time. I think I got really sick. And then last night, I came down with a fever. So today I was supposed to go to Pondicherry with my manager and coworker, and instead I'm stuck in bed because I have achy body and it's freaking cold, but I'm also sweating and I'm just 100% sick now. The driver is going to Swati's place to get me some meds. She's a lifesaver, as always. So hopefully after I have that, I will be all better, because tomorrow is the wedding and I would hate to miss the wedding because that's what I came here for. So fingers crossed. I actually feel like I do feel a little bit better than I did last night. So I don't know, maybe the hard part is over. But I still sound like crap. on your head. So good. I just got back from the wedding, but I wanted to do a fit check because this is probably one of the prettiest things I've ever put on. It's so nice, especially the back, which when I was putting this on, I put the top on backwards at first, and the lady had to tell me I was wrong. But I love it, and I can't really breathe right now because they have to make the skirt really tight because the wrap gets tucked into the skirt, so it has to be really tight so it doesn't fall, and it kind of hurts, but I don't want to take it off because it's so nice and I don't want to ruin this. Like, look at this pleating, it's so beautiful. Wedding was really great. It was really chaotic, but it was really nice to see how Indian weddings work. A lot of stuff going on and a lot of people, and the wedding hall was air conditioned, so that was nice, and there was coffee, and I also had sugarcane juice for the first time since getting here. It was amazing. I love sugarcane juice. Swati, you looked beautiful as always, and congratulations on your wedding, on your marriage. We also had food at the wedding hall after the ceremony. That was really cool because they put a bunch of different things on a banana leaf and then you have to eat with your hands, which I've never done, and the closest comparison I can make to it is going to medieval times in New Jersey. And I love Indian food, so I'm always happy to eat more. The reception doesn't start until evening and it's only noon right now, so I'm probably gonna have to take this off and then I'll chill for a bit before I change it to my second outfit, which I'm also really excited about. I feel a lot better today after taking medication yesterday. Still have a bit of a cough, but you know, I feel like this is like the tail end of whatever I caught here, so that's good. Oh, and we also got wedding favors. I think that's what this is. This was handed to us when we were leaving, and inside I'm not sure what this is actually. This twin pack of kumkuma and turmeric, okay, is released for the purpose of offering in the Hindus' religious functions and festivals. Cool. So I guess one of these is turmeric. Oh, they're just spices. Okay, cool. And then some leaves, which is nice. And the main attraction is this coconut. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this coconut because I don't even know if I can bring this back to the States. Maybe there's water, but I've been wanting to drink coconut water from like one of the street stalls for so long, but now that I have a coconut, I don't know how to open this. So, but this is cool. Butter ball. A giant ball of butter. How does it not melt? love Bonito. And now I'm going to be heading down soon to the after party that's happening in the hotel. Earlier today, we did a day trip to, I'm going to mess this up so bad. I think it's like Muhabbatipuram. That's definitely not right. But it was like an 1.5 hour drive away. We went to go see some temples. We also saw Krishna's Butterball. I had coconut water for the first time. So safe to say I've done everything I came to do on this trip, which is great. It was delicious, and I didn't know that like after you finish the coconut water, you hand it back to them and then they like carve up the meat for you so you can eat that. That was also really good. I love fresh coconut meat. And then afterwards we had lunch at this really nice oceanside restaurant, and there were all these goats. There was like a herd of goats, and they were so cute, and it was really nice, and the wind was really nice because it was so hot today. As you can tell, I'm still kind of sick, but I feel a lot better. And hopefully I'll be even more better tomorrow, because I'm actually really worried about congestion on the flight, because I do not want my brains to be blown out because of pressure that I can't fix. And I would hate to have to sit on a 14-hour flight with like a pounding pressure in my head. So fingers crossed that this does not happen. Yeah, gonna head down now. See you later.
Living all alone in the middle of the sea. He sat high above his face, watching all the couples play, and wishing that he had someone to. And from his love came this.
Who is most likely to start a fight? Okay, so I'll say my side. Who is the first to apologize after not being
It was a ride. It was a ride. It was a time. And now it's just a goodbye. So I'ma tell you goodbye.
I'm only in Chennai for the weekend, and being able to visit the Express Avenue Mall has been really cool. It's a really modern area, a lot of international shops. Doing this Thai Expo, which is really cool to see. A lot of really good food, a lot of shops, so had a really fun time.
It was a time. And now it's just a
I am
goodbye.
all packed, ready to go. Checking out now, and we're heading to the airport. My flight is at 9:40 and we're going back to New York. So that's a wrap on India. Thanks for joining me on this one. See you on the next. Bye.